The nation's chief diplomat and commander, the president. Political efficacy is described as what? You said your vote counts, but the answer is your vote counts. You see, this is why UR grades are so poor. Wait a second, what? How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to Easy Peasy. I'm your host, David the Baker, and today we're going to be taking a look on into r/Confidentlyincorrect, the only subreddit where everyone's right about everything all the time. And that's true. I'm sure you're ready to dive on into the video, so without further ado, let's go. Dessert stomach is a real thing. Your gut expands upon contact with sugar and therefore makes room for dessert, even after having the feeling of being full. You didn't mean dessert, you meant desert. Oh, I love that. You don't have dessert stomach, no, you have desert stomach. You know, when your stomach feels like a bunch of sandy hills in a hot sun? Yeah, desert stomach is tough. Only women have hormones. Men have testosterone. You should know this by now. I love the premise of this. Guys are just pure testosterone, no hormonal changes at all. Just testosterone, 100%. Yeah! Teenage males don't go through like hormonal changes, no. They just walk out of their room. Mom, I feel different. Oh God. Norway has the second largest coastline of all the countries in the world. That's just a plain lie. I have been to Groven twice, and I've never seen a single inch of coastline. I think I might be right in saying it is, in fact, a landlocked country. For freak's sake, at least look at a map before speaking. Oh yeah, this map? Nah, not real. Norway doesn't have a coastline. In fact, Norway doesn't exist. Get it off my screen. I don't even believe in Norway. It's all a plain lie. Wildlife biologist here. The people are way too close. A black bear with cubs can be very aggressive, and what she will/won't tolerate isn't always clear. If she hurts someone, the state will euthanize her, and her cubs will either starve or, if caught, spend their life in cages. You do realize a black bear will most likely just charge, right? Very rarely will they ever attack. As for the people, the bear clearly understood that they weren't a threat to them. Literally mansplaining a wildlife biologist about wildlife. Oh, I'm sorry, what do you know about wildlife? What's that now? Oh, you know a lot? And I'm just an idiot on the internet? Oh man. Seriously, dude, take a break from Twitter. You're taking L's after L's. Science explained backwards is eknix. An eknis was a device used by pagans to summon Satan himself to brainwash children and turn them into literal sheep. These pagans were called scientists. Today's scientists use eknis science to brainwash our kids. Hashtag MAGA, hashtag flat earth. You know, I want to say something like, this is why we need to fund our public schools, but honestly, I don't think anybody could save this person. How did Beyonce go #1 in 100 countries when there's only 7? Africa, Europe, Asia, and I can't remember the rest. How did you write this? How did you write this as a person and say, countries? Africa, Europe, and Asia are all countries. You know what? I'm glad that they blocked out this person's name, because I can imagine they're just getting roasted all day, all night. They? Yeah, pretty common pronoun when you don't know someone's gender or pronouns. I learned this in the 3rd grade when I was learning English. You should have learned that they refers to 2 or more persons. No, buddy. No, that's just not true. This person right here, they clearly have no idea what they're talking about. See? Not only are you wrong, but no, you're just wrong. Atheism is the lack of belief in the Christian God specifically, not gods in general. No, you're wrong. You're still wrong. How could you be so wrong and so confident at the same time? It's mind-boggling. 1 star, can't see through it. 0 visibility. Don't buy. You can't even see out of the shield. 1 star, useless, can't even see through it. 1 star, cannot see through the plastic after the protective film is removed. Hey, see, maybe you guys should just, remove that film. Maybe that's why you can't see it. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe I'm just guessing. The poor company's like, oh gosh, we're gonna be bankrupt. And they're selling like a working product. The people just don't know how to take off the film. That's tragic. You have a much greater chance of getting murdered as a trans person than a cis person. That's unfortunate, but not being murdered isn't a human right. What? No, seriously, what? Imagine being arrested for murder and being like, it's my human right to murder. In all fairness, Your Honor, murder isn't protected as a human right, so those people deserve to die. What do you mean I'm getting the death sentence? That's against my human rights. Name a fish that does not have the letter A in it. I bet you can't. Shark. Wow, that's too easy. America was founded on the principles of freedom and liberty, not racism and slavery. Slavery was abolished 89 years after the United States was founded. So, it was founded off the principles of freedom and liberty, just not for everybody. At least not at first. Wait, humans are animals? Well, duh. No, we aren't. That's why we're called humans, not animals, Lamal. We show emotion and animals don't. don't. You need to go back to school or something. No, buddy. No, you need to go back to school. Dear paleontologist, you keep digging for dinosaur bones despite all the evidence that they never existed. If you can't accept science, then why do you work in a field that's supposed to be based upon scientific principles? This person's like, no, dinosaurs don't exist. Well, I don't care what you paleontologists find. It's all fake. And the paleontologists are like, dude, they're real. We found them already. And the guy's like, no, I don't believe it. Fake news. Geez, in the age of the internet, you can just believe whatever you want. R/conservative. Watching the Blue Origin flight, and I'm reminded that the only way something like this can happen is with capitalism. It's the same with Elon Musk. Our country is greater with private enterprise pushing the boundaries of humanity. Didn't the USSR launch the first satellite though? First man in space too. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my god, look what socialism has done to my beautiful country. It's preserved our ancient history, given us healthcare, and our money is worth more than the US dollar. It's so horrible. Really? Why are thousands of people from your country hopping the border to come to the US? Italy? Are you okay, sir? I'm sick and tired of these Italian immigrants hopping the border from Italy to America. Seriously, these guys must have some serious hops. They're jumping such a long way. Yes, 16 divided by 2, and in parentheses 2 plus 2. This one's a little tricky, but the answer is actually 32. Americans and your crooked education system. Y'all never heard of a thing called BODMAS in primary school? Basically, it stands for B, brackets, O, of simply multiply the brackets with the number outside of it. D, division comes third. M, multiplication fourth. A is addiction. And S is for subtraction. The answer is 2. The frick? I love how in this person's version of math, you have to add in for addiction. You have math teachers like, oh man, I'm gonna get withdrawals if I don't do my linear algebra. Oh, the addiction. Solid logic, mate. I've never heard of BODMAS, but you know what? You sound like a genius. The answer is 2. Final answer. But what do you mean I'm wrong? How dare you disrespect BODMAS? Not to mention that male DNA makes its way to the female brain from every lover she ever took. Without a condom, that is. There are legit studies on this. There is a cost with having casual sex. It affects the female forever. This is why we need sex education in our schools. Oh, the American education system at its finest. You used the wrong fork of its. Clearly Karen isn't the only person the American education system has failed. No, he's correct. It's/he's/she's. Contraction of it is, he is, or she is. It's his or her, belonging to him, it, or her. Example, your tiny brain is producing its thoughts very carelessly today. It is causing you to say stupid things. See, not only did you get roasted, but you also learned something. Now seriously, take those downvotes and be quiet. MILFs are not just moms, because they can't be anything cougars go after younger guys in any stretch of availability. Bro, what do you think the M in MILF stands for? Clearly it stands for many/much as possible. No, that's not what it stands for. It's literally mothers. That's what it whatever. I once watched John Wick kill 3 men in a bar with the freaking pencil. Actually, it's pencil. No, it's not, buddy. No, it's not. We will never rewrite the Constitution. Liberals don't honor our country's legacy. Everything is up for sale. If we never rewrote the Constitution, by amending it, we wouldn't have the right to vote. The 19th Amendment. And I'd still be a slave. 13th Amendment. Please shut up. No, they've got a point. I'd be a slave too. Thank goodness we can rewrite the Constitution. The only thing I'm a slave to is YouTube content. Please remove the word natural and stick to gas pipeline. There's not an unnatural gas pipe or whatever. They just added a nice word natural before gas. Greenwashing bullcrap. Yeah, and you know what? There's no such thing as natural resources. There's just resources. Gosh, stupid greenwashing bullcrap. Oh gosh. Lane Moore says, just ran into my neighbor and depression came up and I said, yeah, meds aren't working. I don't know what to do. And she said, have a baby. And I said, like a human child? And she said, yes, when I had 2 kids, I never had time to be depressed. So that is what I will be haunted by today. Hey, your life kinda sucks. Have a kid. Will it make your life any better? Absolutely not. But now you can bring that depression onto your child. Parenting. What the are people doing? Okay, all right, we gonna keep it moving. Tommy Robinson. When Muslims marched through London today with flags, how many Muslims come out to oppose them? None. Those were Pakistani flags celebrating their win against India, you freaking idiot. No, they have to be flags, because I don't understand them. And that makes them that makes them bad. Dude, you have the mentality of a freaking child. Educate yourself. And then once you do, shut up. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of r/content Confidently Incorrect. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below, and don't forget to press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified of all of our Easy Peasy uploads. Big thank you to the editors and the staff here at Easy Peasy who make these videos possible. I know I'm part of the staff, but I just wanted to do a special thank you to them because these guys are heroes. Anyways, that's the video. I can't wait to see you in the next one, so till then, peace out and 3 thumbs up. See ya!